This is your dumbbell stiff-legged RDL. A couple of things to keep in mind is the difference between an RDL and a stiff-legged RDL is going to be the angle in your knee and how much you're sitting versus keeping your legs a little bit straighter. So when we're setting up for this movement, we want to make sure that our feet are hip width apart. From there, we want to make sure our shoulders are down and engaged using our lats. Our core is pulled in nice and tight. From the top of the movement, I'm going to glide my hands down the front of my legs, sitting backwards into my hips, trying to get my hips to travel back as far as they can, heavy in my heels. As you can see right here, I have a little bit of a bend in my knee. To keep this as a stiff-legged RDL, I'm going to straighten out my knees just a little bit, get my hips a little bit higher, and then we're again driving our hips up and forward to the front to accomplish the whole movement. So something to keep in mind is the depth is going to rely on how flexible you are. So somebody who's a little bit tighter in their hamstrings might not be able to go as low. Somebody who's a little bit more flexible is going to have a little bit more range of motion. So if that looks a little bit different for you, somebody again who's not super flexible, you might make it to about your knees before this feels really tight, and then that's the end of your rep and you're coming up to the front. We don't want to lose form to get lower, meaning I don't want to go to here where I'm dropping out my shoulders or I'm sitting lower to get to the bottom. The only thing that we're worried about is getting a max stretch and what that means for you. So I'm going to pick my dumbbells up, starting at the top of my rep, shoulders are engaged, core is pulled tight, hinging down back in my hips, keeping my knees a little bit straighter, engaging those hips to drive back up. And that is your dumbbell stiff-legged RDL.